And I started out dumb, sprung off a hood rap, listened to the radio, wishing that I could rap. But nothing changed, I was stuck in the game, cause everybody in the industry was fucking me, man. Listen, I got a scheme, break away, do my own thing, drop some conversation, sit back and let the phone ring. Niggas ain't wanna see me rise, 97, watch me cut these motherfuckers down the side. And if I get my homies tell me at my heart, fucking feelings, I've been trying to make a million since I started. Cold-hearted, niggas in masks that'll blend.
Hello guys, I'm Jack Nutritionist is back, and in today's video, like the title suggests, we're going to be looking at the good, the bad, and downright ugly of pepper. So first, let's get into it. Black pepper is a flowering vine which is usually dried and then used as, say, a spice or even a seasoning, which is very popular. But when dried, the fruit is known as a peppercorn. So that's exactly a little bit of an insight into pepper itself. However, now the spiciness of a black pepper is due to a chemical called piperine. And no, it's not to be confused with the spiciness you get from, say, chili pepper or jalapeno. Nah, nothing like that, especially a ghost chili. Oh, no, none of that. Them guys are really spicy and packed with vitamin C though. However, back into pepper itself. Now, pepper is very popular and it is usually added along with salt in things such as a burger, like this one here. So yeah, a Big Mac for example. Oh, whoa, wait, that's not a Big Mac. That's definitely not what I see when I go to McDonald's and I get myself a burger, especially a Big Mac. No, scratch that. This is what I get. That's what I see. Yeah, so let's be real about that. And I'm definitely not loving that. However, back into pepper itself. So here are the negative effects that pepper can bring to your body. So one of them will be a burning sensation in your stomach. Yeah, unfortunately it's going to give you quite a bit jip, or quite a bit, of an irritation in the stomach, especially the burning sensation as well. Not very nice. Now, we all know black pepper is, it makes you sneeze, for example, if you sniff it. If you're stupid enough to sniff it, that is. But if it's accidental, however, we do know how bad that can be. So sometimes common sense takes a bit of a backseat, and you might have too much. You might have it on every meal you've had for that day, and if you feel a burning sensation in your stomach, chances are that's what it is. So even if you haven't had a dodgy curry, or you've had nothing at all like a spice that's enough to do that, chances are it's black pepper. And unfortunately for you, it's going to take something like milk or water to help get rid of that sensation. So moving on to number 2. Now number 2, it's more lethal than number 2 actually, and it can cause death. So yes, fatality. So get the coffins ready. But now explaining this is going to be quite a funny type of thing. Even though it is death, it's going to be quite a bit of a weird one to sort of explain. However, I've broken it down into a little section that will make it easy. So this one is the rarest of rare cases, like 1 in a million. Like the chances of winning the lottery twice, or even 3 times, or even once for that matter, to be honest with you. But that's the sort of chances we're dealing with. It can go directly into your lungs and cause death, especially in children. So that's up to you how you take that one. However, I will not be feeding my babies peppercorn. Simple as that. So it is advised to eat it when you're mixing food or mixed it in with food. So don't just have it on its own, unless you're doing some sort of challenge that we don't know about. Then that's completely up to you. I've seen some sites before when people have been drinking or anything else, and some people will just sniff or try and eat whatever they can. Take up a sport or something. However, moving on to number 3. So number 3 is it creates a burning sensation in your eyes. So remembering that black pepper can be quite hot. To avoid applying black pepper directly to your skin or accidentally put it near your eyes, for example. We've all done it before. You've asked where your glasses are before them being on your head. This is the type of thing that we're talking about. Obviously you don't mean to and you just totally forget. And if you've been handling pepper and you go to rub your eyes for whatever reason, chances are it's going to really hurt and you're going to know you've done it. And it can even cause, not just with your eyes, but with your skin as well. And we don't want that. That's really bad. So if it causes this type of thing with your skin, then we are dealing with something that's really bad. It's going to be like a Chinese burn. Nah, if you ever had one of them as a kid, you will know the pain. And that's the type of thing we're talking about, because it was like a horrible burning sensation, and it also left a red mark. So that's number 3, and that is the burning sensation in the eyes. So we've got one more, and that is the gastrointestinal disorders it can cause. So for anyone who doesn't know, gastrointestinal is obviously to do with your stomach again. However, this is obviously when you fart, for example. So this is obviously the process of it coming out. So if you consume too much black pepper again, it's going to upset your stomach or cause you gastrointestinal problems. If you've ever had gastroenteritis, which basically fills your stomach up, it feels like it's literally going to burst. Also leaves you, farting quite a lot, unfortunately, and also burping a lot. It gives you a lot of wind, and these are the types of things that having too much pepper can also bring on, and we definitely don't want that either. So that was 4 bad things about pepper. Now let's get into some jolly things. So we've got 4 jolly things about it as well. So let's see what the King of Spice can do for us. So the antibacterial properties of black pepper helps to fight against infections and insect bites, for example. So it works as antibacterial. Yeah, that's an amazing fact. Black pepper added to your diet helps you to keep your arteries clean, for example. In a similar way to fibre, it does that as well. And scraping the excess cholesterol from the walls of your arteries as well, thereby helping reduce things such as scoliosis. Not scoliosis, what am I talking about? It'll be written across here because the names are totally gone. However, the condition highly responsible for heart attacks, for example, and strokes. So the word that's going to be up here is all to do with when your arteries are clogged, and I've mentioned it last week as well. So the next bit about it is antioxidant potential. Now I will have a video on this because I haven't done a video on antioxidants yet, and antioxidants basically help the whole of your body sort itself out in many sense. So let's read a little bit further into it. So antioxidant potential, and antioxidants like peppers can prevent or repair the damage done by free radicals. Now free radicals, I'll be explaining this in a different video, everything to do with antioxidants, and this helps to prevent things such as different cancers, cardiovascular disease, and also liver issues as well. So if you're a heavy drinker, getting things such as antioxidants in your body will sort you right out. So it also free radicals are a byproduct of cellular metabolism as well, that attack healthy cells and they cause DNA to mutate into cancerous cells. So free radicals, basically the best thing you want to be doing with free radicals is getting your antioxidants in. So one way to stay in the loop would be to subscribe for more and also get the notifications on, because I will be making a video on this and it's nice to know what antioxidants are, especially when they are in a lot of foods you eat, and it's just nice to know that they're there and what foods they are so you can make them healthy choices time and time again. So obviously we're getting into a little bit more of antioxidants as well, and it can help with premature aging as well, antioxidants. So they help your skin as well. And things like wrinkles, for example, and aging spots as well. So let's get into the next one. And the next one is weight loss. So yeah, believe it or not, you can lose weight, or it can help you to lose weight having pepper. So how does this work? So the outer layer of a peppercorn assists in the breakdown of fat cells. So therefore, peppery foods in a good way help you to lose weight. Obviously it's not going to be don't just eat pepper and pepper or put it on every single meal, because that's going to cause the negative effects. However, getting it in healthy doses, and that's exactly what a diet is, getting everything in a balanced and right motion. That's how it should be, and that's another reason why you should be doing what you can to still eat the things you love. You can still go to McDonald's, you can still go to Pizza Hut, hey, you can even still go to Burger King, but you've got to limit how much you do so. So going once a week is fair enough, you can get away with that. Going twice a week, it's sort of leaning a bit more to a no than a yes, but if you can get away with it, then do it. However, when it becomes 3, 5, even 10 times a week, nah. However, it's up to you how many times you want to go to a place like that and enjoy your favourite foods. However, going to somewhere like Pizza Hut or Domino's is quite expensive, let's be pretty honest. I mean, £20 for a pizza, you know what's it made of? I'm looking for a gold ticket every time. I'm expecting to go to Willy Wonka's chocolate factory every time I buy one. So, that's up to you if you want to do so, but moving on. So, explain a little bit further into how it makes you lose weight would be things such as there's enzyme reactions from this peppercorn, and they help to basically stimulate your weight loss, and not only that, but they help your body to break down the fat cells, like I've also mentioned. So, and there's one more brilliant positive of having pepper in your diet. So let's get into that bit as well. So we move into skin health now. Oh, excuse me. Now, pepper helps to cure vitiligo. Name's totally gone. It will be up here though. And it's a skin disease though. And it causes some areas of the skin to lose its normal pigmentation. And turn white, which, hey, we definitely don't want that. But according to researchers in London, however, in piperine, which is black pepper, as we've already learned, the contents of pepper can actually stimulate the skin to produce pigments. So that keeps you being the colour you are, essentially. So that keeps you white, that keeps you tan, that keeps you black, it keeps you whatever colour your skin may be. And that is really, really good, because that means that your skin is going to be healthy. Yeah, that's a brilliant plus, isn't it? So, combined with an ultraviolet light, pepperine combined with ultra UV light can actually be good therapy to your skin, believe it or not. And chemically based treatments for, the name's going to be up here again because it's totally gone. It's driving us insane. But it can also reduce chances of getting things such as skin cancer. And yeah, that's something that we don't want either, skin cancer. So there you have it. There are 4 positive things, 4 negative things, but we're not finished, because we have 2 extra bonus facts about it. So did you know you can actually use it for medicinal uses as well, peppercorn? No, neither did I, until I did my research and looked at the facts. And you can actually use it. It's been used in things such as in dentistry, and also in doctors as well, in hospitals. But we'll go into the dentistry first, because everyone hates a dentist. personally, I've never been to a dentist before, so I wouldn't know. But if I can keep my pearly whites white, then hey, why not? But also, what it was used for is antiseptic remedies, for things such as tooth decay and also gum swelling as well. So that's pretty good, if you ask me. So why was it used in a hospital for? Now, it was used in a hospital to help people who had things such as trapped wind. So it's basically helping them to, sort the stomach out as such. But however, there's not much sort of proof that it's used in the modern day, which is probably a good thing if you ask me. But yeah, for things such as that and also indigestion, there were evidence that it was used, which is quite interesting actually. But it's not used in modern medicine because obviously there's an A to Z of things you can use for things like indigestion these days, because modern medicine is really, really good. However, if you do have indigestion, hey, sprinkle a little bit, mix it in your food, see what happens. If it works, hey, presto, there you go, proven modern medicine has moved on. If not, then fortunately you're going to have to get some Gaviscon, or you're going to have to get something else to help you with stuff like that. And that pretty much wraps up this video. So again, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and not only that, subscribe if you're new, because it's going to be wicked. You're going to learn about a lot of things about nutrition that you wouldn't have already known. And with all that said, I'll see you guys next week. Cheers. All these other girls are tempting, but I'm empty when you're gone and they say